Hello, hello. This is Tom
And Ruth
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. So today we're doing something I get asked quite a bit about, and it's something that we're out. Get this, we're out of power. So we're doing this video about marriage licenses in the Philippines. Well, asked quite a few times, and so I thought I would kind of go over it real quick. And my beautiful wife will help me through this because I will probably mess up.
If so, I don't remember,
if
you will remember.
I will remember. We're a team, right? How do you spell team? T-I-M-E. No, T-E-A-M. Yeah. All right. So what you need to do is if you're actually going to go with marriage license, one of the key things is if you're from the United States or any foreign country, make sure if you've been married before, you bring your divorce papers or things like that you have to show that you were married at one time and you're completely divorced from that particular country. You will need that. Mm-hmm. Once you're a citizen, once you come to the Philippines, or you do it online there. Say, for instance, you're going to be in next month. You can go online and register for what they call a letter of capacity at the
legal capacity appointment. Yeah, because they will not give you when you go in there, right?
Right.
You will go tomorrow. You cannot do like that. So then
you need to do it online.
An appointment, because they will ask, "What is your appointment?"
So you go on the embassy website. United States Embassy website and say you need a legal capacity to get married in the Philippines. So you will get that particular form. You need to make an appointment for that form and make sure you write it down and get the dates and everything. So you go on there and it's called legal capacity letter. So
where do you get that one?
At the U.S. Embassy
in
Manila.
Yeah.
So
only in Manila. They always advise in Manila because the sub office in Cebu is
sub office not always available.
Schedule not all the time.
People have problems to make a schedule and they go there, it's closed. They make another schedule, go there, it's closed. So just make it Manila. What we did was we just stayed in Manila. I made the appointment before we get in Manila. We're done. We're there. So it was easy for me to do it. So I just scheduled my passport time of coming into arriving in Manila. It made it easier. And then we just went there, not passport, the legal capacity letter.
Yeah.
So,
when you get married here with a Filipina, you need to bring also your original birth certificate.
Yes.
Yeah. Both of you and your personal appearance to the civil registrar in your town where your wife stayed, like that.
So you need to bring your original certificate. She needs to actually bring hers, and she needs to get an official letter. And what's that called from your end?
Both. The civil registrar will tell you to get Sinumar. It's Sinumar is the one that is really updated your status where you are married or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the latest certificate of non-married. That one. See no more.
Yeah.
So they will always advise that a Filipino will get yours and she will get like that. So before when we go there, the civil registrar told me to apply for 2
Sinumars.
Then you will sign a application form for marriage like that. If you bring all the legal capacity paper later from the Philippine Embassy, then your original birth certificate and say no more. Then you will fill up the form for application for marriage. Then if you choose church wedding or civil wedding, it depends on you. Then as what we had before, it's civil only. So all married here in Philippines will undergo for marriage counseling training like that.
Yes.
All that one, and most especially to the young What's that?
Younger. Right. Because not only that, you have to check with your local municipality on the requirements. Each municipality may be different, but the requirements of the Philippines is the same. Some municipalities read it differently than what they do in other parts. Like in Elo might read it differently than they do here. So you need to go there and get all the particulars on what you have to do. We had to go there. We had to take, I don't know how many classes. Do you remember the class? First class was the land management.
The marriage with family, like family planning, like that.
Family planning, yes.
Like then the last training you will go for tree planting. It's
tree planting.
Depend on the town where you belong.
Yeah. Some make you plant a tree, or you pay out.
For us, before we will just pay.
Yeah. Sometimes you just ask, right? Sometimes you just ask, is there a way I don't have to take the class or things like that? Some require a 1-day class, half-day class, depending on what kind of class, sexual education and things like that. I figured I already went down that road. I didn't need that.
If a Filipino is below 25 years old, you need parents consent, affidavit. Remember that guy in Manila that
yes.
He's still young, but the girl Filipino women is
older.
18. Remember
18.
She bring her mom there.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Get
I remember.
An affidavit from the.
Yeah, I remember that. She had to get it. Her mother had to actually come.
She need to go with her in the Philippine embassy.
Yeah.
With the person who wants to get married with her, to get what's that? For the letter of affidavit there in Philippine Embassy in Manila.
So what you really need to look at is make sure that you do due diligence. In other words, make sure you have your divorce papers and your original birth certificate and things like that. Make your appointment online. Make sure she does her Cinemar and Cinemar that's needed. Have your beautiful girlfriend or wife check your status at your municipality. What is required? Each area is different.
Yeah.
It's not all the same.
But anyway, the Cinemar, you can get online or either
you do it online.
The civil register on your town where you belong. They can help you about that one because they are connected to the Philippine Statistics Authority, so they are always having filing like that one. So you can ask them if they will do that for you.
Yeah.
Or either you will just order that from online. We will give the link below where you can where you can order your Cinemar
online
in Philippine Statistic Office or PSA. Before it's in ISO, now it's PSA. Then I will put the link below there on this video so that it's easy for you. You can request also after your marriage there the if you want some more copy of your marriage license or birth certificate like that. So you can order that easily and
it's very easy.
It's going to door. That link I will give it to you. Is the one we're always using.
We've used it many times. And I needed it for my clearance, for my visas and things like that. And she's needed it for hers also. So like an original birth certificate of her baby and this, that, and other of her little the thing that's really important here is each area is different. Check with your local statistics office or your local municipality and say, hey, I'm going to get married. What do I need to do? Because some areas require different papers, different things. Now, also be good friends with your attorney because most papers have to be notarized. And you need to find a local attorney or someone to notarize your papers. Or a municipality can do it.
Advice for all the foreigner to wants to get married, just be friendly with the people in the municipality so that they can really help you a lot. Don't be too much mean to them. Like one of American there here in town that he wants to get married, then he just yelling the
Lady.
Manager there of the civil register, or the head of the civil register, because he wants to get married with a Filipina, but the problem is he has a wife in Dumaguete.
He's already married.
Yeah.
He didn't tell the people that, but it's in the register. So
I want to get married. But sir, you cannot get married because you're still married to the lady in Dumaguete. So be friendly, because they will help you a lot.
Oh.
Well, like just my hi mom, hi, like that. Be friendly, like.
You'd be surprised what they did for us. Most people have to wait for the paperwork. They say, "Oh, nice American, very nice. Oh, sir, come over here. Sit down here. We'll take you in front of the line. That's what we need to do. You need to do this. Go now." Oh, really? Go now. She called. Hey, Americans come and go now. Okay. Then you'd be surprised what you can get by being nice to anybody here in the Philippines. Please
Just
never be rude. Hi, how you doing, ma'am? How are you?
They really like to how to say,
accommodate. They will help you.
You're really friendly.
But man, if you go in there, they automatically. I had almost a black mark because another American went in and ruined it for me in front of me, and it's another one. And then I said, "Hi, how you doing?" "Oh, hi, sir." And then before you know it, they're helping.
We hear the lady when we go in.
Yeah.
And it's, again.
Another American. Oh man.
Like that.
Yeah, I heard it too. I go, what happened? The back of my mind is like, But luckily, we actually knew a couple people there, and she did, and a couple ladies.
It's
it worked out to the
family
better.
of my brother-in-law.
And then one from
they
church.
really help and companion the church too.
Yeah.
Like, just be friendly. Be nice to them, like that.
It's amazing how papers come back quicker. I'm telling you.
They really help you.
Their papers come back quicker, or they don't come back if you're mean.
Yeah. Then when it said you will get the SIN number, then really, how long is that? If you want, they will give you suggestion how to do it easier for you. So you just be nice to them. They really help you.
Really, start to finish, from us starting to getting our license to get married to the finish of the license itself, not counting the church, the wedding itself, but all the license and the fees, we're probably less than 1,000 peso. It might have been a little bit more than that, but it's really not that expensive. It's $20, 150 here, 150 there, 250.
Based on our experience, the Cinemar is 95 pesos per copy.
Yeah.
So him and
$2 per copy.
Like that. Then the marriage license is 195 each copy. Depend on you how many copies you will. So each copy you will pay like that. So, but it depends on the municipality where you in. So based on our experience here, only the computation is like that.
We didn't pay that much when we went to Manila to get the passport, the clearance, the letter of capacity. It wasn't that much. I think it was like maybe $20 on the high side. Then your wedding costs, depending on how you get married.
It depends on how you will church or like that.
Church, right?
Church,
mayor,
like that.
But
if you want really cheap one, like simple wedding or urgent wedding like this, civil.
They do what they call mass weddings, but they don't do them all the time. And you can check. You're right. You just schedule this. Check your schedule. Mass weddings. They can mass marry you with however many couples it is, and just do it all one day. And they have 10 weddings or whatever that day.
Yeah.
And so that's fine too. You can do that too.
It's only rare here.
Very rare where we're at.
They will do that one if have town fiesta. Barangay fiesta.
You'd be surprised, and they will just do it. And also,
it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Be friendly with the staff at the mayor's office.
On mass wedding, they did not pay anything except their food.
Yeah.
They will.
Sometimes they. And you can, in a lot of cases, they have what they call tribal weddings. There's another type of wedding here they have. You can do a tribal wedding. A lot of Filipinos come from the tribe, and you can do a tribal wedding there too. But it just depends where you're from.
We're talking about regular marriage.
A regular marriage, yeah.
So based on experience, that one only. So you need to have your all requirements like birth certificate.
Divorce papers.
If you're divorced, you bring your divorce paper. Then you will schedule appointment for your legal capacity, because that's the one first for American will requirements for the.
They're just making sure you're not married as an American in the Philippines to someone else.
So that's anymore.
Yeah.
They're
just making sure.
Certificate of non-marriage that.
Or someone by your name, or someone by your same name, and all that and other is not married here in the Philippines. So that's what they do. They do to check it. Any other advice? Yeah. We did this long video because I do get a lot of requests for it, and the ones that are getting married, take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time. Sometimes it takes time to process, and then you have so many days after you're married to turn in the paperwork.
Yeah, after your marriage, of course, after your wedding day, or when they're signing all of that one, you need to bring that back to the civil registrar, because they will the one to process that one to make it legal. But after your marriage, if you're not submitted that back to there, after 7 days it will be voided. So it's not what's that?
Yeah. So make it legal.
You have 1 week to return that paper.
Yeah. So you'd be surprised. I just wanted you guys to understand that this video, we're doing it a live stream because it's easier to do it this way. There's no more editing I have to do, and if I mess up, well, I just say I messed up. But usually there is a list of things that classes you have to take, but each area is different. I was going to list them. It doesn't matter what I have here. It may be different in your legal, but the same thing applies. You have to get your Cinemar, legal capacity, church requirements. Yeah.
So I think that's all for.
I think so too. And she's taller than me today. She's 4'12" and I'm 6'2", so she's taller than me today.
Yeah. So I think that's it for today. If you have any question, I will put the link below.
We'll put the links below.
Online Cinemar or birth certificate if you.
And the appointment for at the embassy. So
anyway, this link below we will put in is. Anywhere you are in the country, you can.
United States.
You can. What's this?
Zealand.
Order Cinemar online.
Brazil.
Send it to your door.
Yeah, you send it right to your house.
Just pay.
You pay in U.S. You send it to the house, U.S. or wherever you're at, Australia, whatever.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
For us here,
it's easier now.
That one.
Before.
We're using that one for, I think, 1 week.
Yeah, we had to use it, and man, boom, 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 came right to our house. And fast delivery too, like 2 days. So
it depends where your area at, or career.
When's the last time we had a video for 18 minutes? I don't think we ever have. We chit-chat all the time. But I want to thank everybody for watching.
Yeah.
And I want to thank everybody for subscribing to our channels. We have Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, and we have Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. And I want everybody to thank you, and thank you for your valuable time watching this video. And thank you so much.
God bless.
God bless.
Bye.